So the next item that we have is this beautiful top that I'm wearing, and you're seeing, like, look at this lovely lace that you have here. Now the cool thing about this is it's a V-neck, but also you can reverse it and you can wear it two different ways. And our model Melissa is wearing it this way, where the lace comes up higher and is all the way across. So it's also a 2-pack. So I'm gonna go through your color choices, extra small through 3X. I'm wearing the medium. So this is the black and the nude. Black and nude is one choice. Isn't this pretty? This is light gray, that's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the light gray, and if you order the light gray, you also get this really, really pretty pink color. And then, or you can do the nude black silver. So you see it's black. We had another choice that was solid black, but the lace is silver, which I think if you have a lot of great silver jewelry, a nice beautiful silver necklace with the silver, I think it would look so pretty. And this is what Melissa's wearing. She's wearing it in this really pretty navy. And if you do the navy choice, you get white. So you can wear it this way to V-neck, or you can wear it this way where the lace is full up. So let's go take a look at Melissa. You see how she's wearing it the opposite way that I am? And if she turns around, you can see the back, which is perfect. Look how pretty that looks in the back. Now you can have that be the front or the back. It depends on how, you know, what you're wearing that day, how you want to dress it up. You can wear this, oh, I don't know, you can tuck it into a skirt, you can wear it with a little jacket. You know, I have like a little jacket that I was wearing today because honestly, it is freezing in the studio. So I was wearing it with a little jacket. Now, you can wear a strapless bra with this, but I'm actually wearing a nude bra, so I wanna show you here. It's kind of like you can't really see it blends right in. If you just wear a nude bra, I like the lace, and even if you see like a little bit, you can go close, because I want you to see what that looks like, because that's the first thing I would ask. You see, it's really, really pretty, and you can do a strapless bra. For me, I'm not like a strapless bra, especially since I was doing the inversion table. I'm not gonna be upside down with a strapless bra on live TV. That ain't happening. So I just wanted to show you that it really, you know, it's so pretty, so feminine. I absolutely love Joan Boyce, who, by the way, wrote on my Facebook page the other day that we don't get to work together enough, and I agree with you, Joan, if you're watching. I love you. She's so fun, so funny, and she's gonna have a full presentation at 10 a.m., but I wanna make sure you guys get your choice. So that's the cool thing about watching 10 Faves. I've got all the colors. I've got all the sizes, because I'm doing it first. So we've got $10 off. You're getting 2 tops. It's a 2, so it's not just 1, it's 2. So if you get the blue that Melissa has on, you're also getting the white. If you get this nude, you also get the black. Let me show you. So this is the black and the nude. So the black with the black lace and the nude with the nude lace, and you can wear it like Melissa's wearing this way, or you can wear it this way. Just think how pretty that is with a blazer over it, where you have like a V-neck blazer, and then this is what you're seeing in the front. I think that's gorgeous. But if you're a jewelry gal like me and you want to have like a great necklace, you've got your choice here. So then also I'm wearing this gray, so I've got the gray. So if you get the one that I have on, you're also getting this really pretty pink. And when we talk about the colors of the year, this is the Pantone colors in that kind of soft coloration. So look at how pretty that is. I love the lace, you know, and Joan Boyce, boy, does she do this right. Really, really comfortable, flattering. So remember the black with the black lace? Here's another choice. I know, there's so many choices. So how about the nude with the black, and then you get the silver. Look how pretty that silver lace is. I'm gonna show you the other side. Look how gorgeous that is. I can see this with, you know, maybe you're doing like a little leather skirt and some high heels, and then you've got like a really fancy, really super dressed up outfit. But, and then you're also getting a nude one, and you can do this as an underpinning, or you can also do it just to have a little bit of lace showing if you're doing like a little sweater. It's just really, really pretty, super, super practical. You get 2. I can't say that enough. You get 2 of them. So it's under $30 each. And then Melissa, of course, we have to go just look at her. She's wearing it. You can see how pretty it is when you wear it the opposite way that I have it on, because you can really do the lace all the way up, and it is, you know, it is the lace done right. It is Joan Boyce showing us, you know, just how beautiful, how gorgeous. Everything is super comfortable. The material is 95% viscose, 5% spandex, extra small through extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. The shipping and handling is usually $7 and change, but today it's absolutely free. So I love that you've got, you know, that the price is $0 to send this out to your house. But there's a lot of stretch to it, which is really nice. So it's not like, you know, crushing you. It's really, really stretchy. The item number is 476074. And again, we've got flex pay. HSN cardholders get an extra flex payment, $14.98.